Hello, Libra. Welcome to your love reading. Let's see. This message is going to be for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising. Please only take what resonates and leave what does not. If you find something here that resonates, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. All right, let's see what's coming out for Libra in love. Fetishes. But chains and whips excite me. Sex in the air, I don't care, I like the smell of it. Somebody got some fetishes that they want to try out. So they're dating people who have these certain fetishes. Online dating. And we have arguments. Ooh. Excuse me. We got ghosting going on here, yeah. Now, I didn't, this seems like too much. I didn't actually been in on the situation. So the situation that I'm getting is that there's going to be some snooping. There's going to be some snooping here. And what a person finds out, there is a reconciliation, so don't worry about it. But there is some ghosting here. There is left on red. There is some time that, you come together. But there is some snooping. And the message, I guess, was there was a person who was going through someone's phone. And they found their online dating profile. And Lord, they realized that their person was into a different type. And they realized that their person was into a different type of thing. And it kind of left them distraught. It brought up an argument. It was like, is this something that you're really into? The person with the fetish was embarrassed, I bet. And, it just came down to first it was arguments, and then it came down to like some conversations, some talks. And when I'm getting this, that's what I'm getting from this type of whatever. This message here. Somebody figures out that there's some type of fetishes that a person is into, and they are online dating. They could have met up with some people. There is some third party. There is some infidelity. There is arguments about it. But these arguments leads to actual talks about it. And it leads talks, not just about it. It leads talk to these fetishes. Like, what are you into? Let me fulfill your fantasy. Not really shortly. Not like that. But if you really love a person, you would want to satisfy them in all areas. If you can. If you have the capacity. Because some people nasty. And I'm just going to say that. Yeah, some people into a whole lot of other stuff. But it makes you talk about fetishes. Like, the conversation is about to get real X-rated. Well, what are you into? What have you always wanted to do? Well, what have you had as a fantasy? After the initial argument, it gets down to well, what are you? Because there is some ghosting. There is some, I feel so embarrassed. I feel so this. I feel so... The person with the fetish probably feels open and exposed. The person who finds out probably feels like lied to, betrayed. Especially it comes with cheating too. So it's like, okay, it's a lot to take in. Yeah. Yeah, we got the Knight of Wands coming up here, which is non-committal energy. Like, so there was some non-committal energy. We have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, there's something that a person is thinking that initially when the Queen of Swords sees it, figures it out, she's going to immediately throw it into... Queen of Swords is going to immediately throw this thing into devil energy. Literally. Completely say we need to throw some holy water on it. Who are you? The Queen of Swords is going to use that one. Okay. Make a person feel bad. Put it into like, this is devil energy. This is sick. Yeah. We do have the Two of... There's a lot of infidelity here. Somebody thought that they can balance this. Something has been going on for a long time. Somebody thought that they can balance it. But a person is also showing their dedication for home. They're dedicated to home. This is something that they do on, I don't know, on the side. I have no idea. But this is, they're dedicated to home. They're dedicated to building or creating some type of foundation. I do also feel like a person will bend over backwards. We have the Hangman here. So there's a person who looks at something completely differently. The fact that they were able to balance this thing, the fact that they were able to go on, yeah, there's going to be a heated, because I can just feel myself like cussing somebody out if they had this type of response. But the fact that they were just, the fact that a person feels like that they were able to balance something and they were able to do something this long, they feel like that should spell how dedicated they are to home. And I could just hear it. I could hear the Queen of Swords riling up at me. Okay. So, but that's what they're thinking. They have a completely different view. I could have just left. I could have been, sloppy with it. I could have been this. I could have did this. And that's true, but a lie is a lie, a lie, a lie, a lie. If it's a lie, it's a lie. If it's betrayal, it's betrayal. I don't care how good you were at doing it. But if it's betrayal, it's betrayal. If it's a lie, it's a lie. If you're cheating, you're cheating. If you're being unfaithful, which is dishonest and all of this stuff, it has nothing to do with what fetishes and things that you're doing. It has a lot to do with the fact that you've been doing this for a while. A person may have a fake name and some more stuff. Ciao. You found their alias. Found the name that they go. This is bringing up some stuff. Do I have a story on that? Okay. Yeah, we got the Empress is upset. Yeah. Completely upset. Distraught. You have the Six of Swords. Like, this is just not the secrets. The secrets. The Emperor's secrets has made the Empress distraught. The Emperor's secrets. I'm gonna go into what fetish it is too, because I'm nosy like that. And at first I was like, don't do it, don't do it. I'm like, but they want to know too. So y'all know I got my sex tarot. Are we gonna see? Okay, so we have the home here, which the Emperor was saying, well, at least at home, like somebody is dedicated, they work hard, they put all of their work into home. This is where they are. Their fetishes is just something that they're not really, I don't know, into. And something tells you that this person's telling the truth. Something tells you that, okay, true colors, okay, this person is truthful. This is what they're dedicated to. This is their dedication. Something else is not what they're dedicated. And I don't know how deep a person is into it. I don't know how deep a person is into the fetish. I don't know if they've tried it. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. I don't know if it's alarming. I have no idea. Because there's certain fetishes that you'll be like, oh, okay. But there's certain ways you like, absolutely not. So this is probably not that one. Yeah, this is the Emperor here. Dedicated on building this. Let's see. Because there is some moment. The Empress is distraught. Yeah, we do have this like come together, rebuild type of moment. But this is after leaving, after abandoning, after ghosting. Okay. After some type of fight, nasty, vicious argument. Like there's a nasty argument. Again, I told you that the Queen of Swords goes right into this is devil energy. This is negative. This is like low vibrational. This is like goes right into that type of energy. And this arguments help because there's a lot of truth that comes out in an argument. I don't know whose relationship this is, but I don't see nobody breaking up. I see a pause, a long pause, but I see something coming together, okay? There's a lot of feelings in this relationship. There's a lot of love here. We do have the 10. There's a lot of security here. You could have a family with a person. You can have years in something with someone. But there's a lot. And then look at that. The Empress gets to thinking, well, I was always into. So something about fetishes. I feel like God works in mysterious ways. Because how we get here? How we get the Empress looking at the the Ace of Wands, all this fire, all this passionate energy that brings you to a whole new beginning in your sex life. Somebody's sex life is about to change, but it goes through this type of energy because you don't know. I feel like a person is ashamed about their fetishes that they have, and they get caught. It blows up. The Empress gets distraught, gets upset, gets mad. But it leads a question to, okay, so what fetishes do you have? Well, what fetishes do you have? Let's see what the fetishes are. What are the fetishes? Two of Cups. That's eating something. Got whips. Scratches. That's eating something. Tasting. So it's something to do with oral. Yeah. With the Ten of Pentacles. I can't really show these cards because they're a little graphic. Something can have something to do with food or bringing something in. There could also be a toy involved. Yeah, it has something to do with tasting something or eat or something oral. This is a person's fantasy. It may not even be that big. It can have something to do with a toy. It could also have something to do with scratches on a person's back. Bruising, either. I forgot what they're called. When a person likes bruises and things like that. You know those people who be like, punch me or smack me or call me. It's like, I think it's like a humiliation type of thing. Somebody could be into that. Or they could be into doing that to another person. And you may notice why they don't want to come home and do that to you. You may think they crazy. But they could be into humiliation, like saying vulgar things out their mouth to a person, or I don't know. You know, it's a whole bunch of things up under the sun. Okay, but it doesn't seem that bad. Don't get alarmed to be like, it's not that bad. A person feels guilty for it too. They feel guilty after they do it. Yeah, I keep on getting like tasting sound. I don't want to get too vulgar, but yeah, something is tasting, eating, so something could definitely be oral. And there could be some type of either like scratches or choking or whipping or a toy could definitely be involved. All right. So I'm going to leave this right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys and I will see you in the next video.